Angels Sewing and Quilting. Here we are. It is Tuesday at 6 o'clock, live from my studio, my sewing studio, where I usually take Mondays and Tuesdays off. And I can't wait to show you what I've been doing. You know, I remember a few years back, my brother making some comment about, every time he'll call or whatever, I'm always sewing, I'm always sewing. And he's like, there's something wrong with you. You sew abnormally. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I sew abnormally. So, anyway, I have been sewing like a fiend the past 2 days. I've been in my room. I don't even think today I haven't left at all. Um, Yesterday I did. We went and had dinner at my mom's because I'm having the kitchen is being started, the demolition. So there is no kitchen. We have a extremely small, microwave, toaster oven, fridge. That's about it. My mom lives just a couple streets away, and my brother as well. So, I mean, if I need, if I want to go and make something, I can obviously go and use my mom's kitchen. So that's fine too. So okay. Of course, Carol always has something happening of why she can't do one thing or another or whatever. So we're still going to do comments sold tonight. But you probably can see I'm just doing a regular live, I think is how you guys are seeing it right now. I know we're going to be going up onto the YouTube channel and Facebook. I don't think we're on Instagram at the moment. But anyway, that was something that I didn't do before I left the store. I had Sunday off because my niece, Alexa, is having a baby, and it was her baby shower on Sunday. So that was really fun. Can somebody just let me know that you can hear me and that everything's cool before I continue? I just want to make sure. Whoops. What is this? Let me turn this off here. Anybody? There we go. Joanne. Thank you, Joanne. So you can hear me and everything's good. Perfect. Okay, good. So what we're going to do, because I messed up again. I didn't. It's my laptop here, and then I never know if Alice is going to have a class because she needs the bigger laptop, but I need it's just so confusing. You can see in here. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you guys. So anyway, so we're doing it this way, and basically, I'm just going to do like I normally do. I'm going to show you some stuff that I've been sewing. I'm going to tell you what's happening in the store because we have so many things coming up, and it's been really busy. It's been great. So and so then when I show you the product, you won't be like doing any credit card transactions tonight. Basically, what you can do, you can just comment sold and then just say the item that you want. And everybody that purchases tonight on the live, I'll actually show you right here. Oh, I put, there we go. See, use code ANGEL to receive 10% off. So, the 10% is for people that are watching live. So anybody during this live that I will know, because I'll know the times and all that, you'll get 10% off your order. So, and any fabric that is sold tonight, I'm going to give you 20% off your fabric. So there we go. We're going to do that. I just want to go back to the chats just in case anybody has some questions or anything like that. So things happening at the store. Bianni Trunk Show is coming to an end. It's ending on the 12th, so there's still a few days left. That has just been wildly popular. People have been loving coming in and seeing the Bianni Trunk Show. I'm surprised. I have to say, I'm because I'm not really a Bianni fan. I mean, I am. I'm getting better. I have to say, the Back at Ya that I'm having a class. I believe it's this weekend too. I'm doing that one, and I at the beginning, I'm like, oh my gosh, Carol, why are you doing this? But I just kept pushing myself, and I pushed through it, and I went, whoa, this came out pretty good. And she did, it's so funny, different bag makers. They just have all such a they all have like such a different ways of designing their bags. It's just so funny. But anyway, so By Annie has been wildly popular. Definitely. Linda, yes, sometimes the instructions can definitely be hard. And with By Annie, I feel too certain patterns. I really think almost an intermediate. Like I know when I was a beginner bag maker, I don't think I'd be able to do By Annie bags. And I take things literal. Like now I've been doing it long enough that I can actually now recognize if it is a mistake. I mean, I used to get so upset because I do everything literally the way it said. And I'm like, well, why didn't this work? Like, but anyway, Linda, yeah, I didn't get my new kitchen yet. It is just beginning, like demolition. Like if you saw my downstairs right now, oh my gosh, it's not even funny. And I probably will not see my complete kitchen until probably around June. So here we are, what, in February? Okay. Well, anyway, it'll all be good when it's done. So that's all. Okay, so By Annie Trunk Show. Also, I just want to keep reminding you for all you Tula fans out there, because I know, yes, the add-on videos definitely helped Joanne with By Annie. Those are awesome. So for Tula Pink fans out there, her new line that is coming out, Everglow, is gonna. I'm telling you, I think it's just going to be really, really wild. So if you want to be guaranteed some, I did double up on a couple of the SKUs. I watched Tula and all the Tula groups and all that. So if you want to be guaranteed any of that Tula, I suggest you go onto angelsewing.com and you can pre-order. You can pre-order Everglow. You can pre-order them in half yard bundles, yard bundles, or fat quarters, or just each, one or two SKUs by the yard. So that's it. So there we go. I just always want to be saying that. So has anybody tried these? This is laser cut quilts. I met them at the at Quilt Market with Mary Lou, and we got a couple of the patterns in, but I'm not sure why I only ordered 3 of each. And then if I take one to do a sample, that only leaves 2. And I knew from Quilt Market, I had bought a couple of them. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to make one of mine at home. I just want to make sure that, the technique is, not easy, but just, that it's approachable. I always like to just do it so that I can say to you, these directions are awesome, which they are. And it was really, really fun. So let me show you this. I started this yesterday. Actually, I started it yesterday and I finished it yesterday. So it's, which way does it go? Here we go. So let me see if you guys can see that. Oh, I'm gonna walk this way. So see and then the bottom. So they're like 4 different, when you do them, like all those 4 little tiles, as you would say, they're like each a little mini panel. And it really went together really cool. I really enjoyed it. It was fun, and it was pretty easy. This particular package came with all the fabric. So all the fabric was laser cut, and you just have to use your little snippers, to just snip inside and then peel the backing and then place it down over your pattern. The one thing though that there was one thing with this, she said to put your pattern and then your material. And if you can't see the pattern, put it on a light box. So I'm like, okay. So I have a light box, so I did that, but you still can't see the pattern. I could not see the pattern. I mean, maybe my light box, I don't know. I mean, a light box is a light box is a light box, right? I don't know. So I wasn't too sure about that. But what I did for you Laura Heine fans out there, I just did it the Laura Heine method. I put my pattern underneath and put my fuse mat on top, the gypsy quilter one that you can see through. And I started putting it together. I fused and I tested it first just to make sure, because with Laura Heine, you can do like a part of your mural or collage, and press it lightly, not use the steam, because the steam is when it permanently keeps it. Although it's fine to stay together. And then you just peel it up and then you put it down on your panel. So that's exactly how I did it. And it worked out great. I mean, just knowing the Laura Heine method, that's how I would continue to do this. Even if I taught a class with this, that's how I show you, because I think it was just so much easier. I know I really couldn't understand how she said to put the pattern and then the fabric, and you'll see the pattern through the fabric. No, because there's a couple dark blues in here. So, but here, this you can probably see a little bit better. So yeah, it went together pretty nice, and it's small, 30 by 30, so not a big size, and it's snowmen, so you can put them up, all winter long. So then I said, remember when I was telling you guys how I did I did my first Mondo bag, and I went and used thick fusible fleece. I don't know why I did that. She does say in here that you can, but now knowing after I just did another one, definitely not the thick stuff. Sometimes I like that feel or that look, but it wasn't good for the Mondo bag. So I had a midi bag here. So I did this one today. Look how cute it is. And, instead of doing the straps, cutting the fabric and, blah, 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 I used some Tula webbing. So I kind of thought that came out pretty good. So, okay. Oh, no. Hold on. So, yeah, I really like it. I understand the pattern now a lot better. So, yeah, and this is a nice the other one I did the Mondo bag. This is the midi bag. I kind of like this size for me a little bit better, but I'm really happy with it. I love the way you do it with the Quilt Smart, printed interfacing. So yeah, I thought that was really fun. So that was cool. I'll show you what I did today. Also, I kind of started that one, finished it, and started another thing today. But let's get going. So for you embroidery people out there, I see you guys all the time coming into Angels to get your Floriani thread. And some of you, not too many of you, use the app, the Floriani app, thread app, which is great, because if you do that, then you'll know when you come in what thread you have and what you don't have. So, for someone that has a lot of it to start it, it's just kind of a pain in the neck to put all your numbers in. But once you have them in, you'll be all set. So then as you come in, you get it, you mark it in your app. Now this really helps out really quite well. We sell a lot of these. Sometimes some people don't know that we have them, but these are all the Floriani colors. And this is $29.99. If you buy it tonight, you'll get 10% off. Use code ANGEL. Now, if you do want something tonight, because I messed up, yeah, I know. Just comment sold and do Floriani thread chart, and then just write down your email for us, just so that I know your email. Most of you, I kind of know you by the name anyway, but just comment sold Floriani chart. I'll know the time. You'll automatically get 10% off, and that's what it is. So this is $29.99, which I think that's great. It's nice and sturdy, and shows you all the colors. It even has all the variegated ones over here on this side, and the neon and all that kind of stuff. So that is that's something. We may as well stay on the vein of thread here. So I love these bobbins. These are pre-filled class 15 bobbins. These are your more popular bobbins, so to speak. But I love these. I use these in my baby lock. I can't use it in my Juki, of course, but I use it in my Solaris. That we have the multicolor, and then we have this is neutral, which has it has the tan and the white and the gray and the black. So yeah, there's quite a few in here. And then when you peel this off, this is like hard plastic right there. So you can reuse it too after. So you can, keep them all right in there. So it's kind of cool. So thread and needles. This is a new little gadget that I found. All right. It's comes in the package like this. Well, I opened up the package. It is a really, it's kind of a thick piece of like, like pressing mat, the gray pressing mats. And what it is, it shows all the different needles. So you keep all your needles right on there. Like, see this white? Oh, I'm not. Here we go. See this white needle right here? Well, that's not a leather needle. This is a flathead thing, but you get the drift. When you get your leather needle and whatever size, you just put it right in where it goes. And you have this right there. Because I know for me, in my little drawer over there, I kind of try to keep them separate, but it doesn't usually happen that way. So I thought this was like a really kind of cool idea to keep your needles, to keep your needles, right here. You have them right at your fingertips, and they're all, it's all labeled for you. You just grab your needle. So there is that, which I thought was really cool. Someone was just asking. Oh, good, Linda. You have one. Good. And it seems like it definitely would be so easy to keep track of your needles that way. I thought that was really cool. And what was the price on that one? Oh, darn. I threw away the package. Oh, I'm sorry. Darn. Because, yeah, you need to know that before you're going to order it or tell me. Oh, man. See what happens when I mess up. Okay, the bobbins are $45.99. There is, gosh, how many in here? It doesn't even say. There's 40. There's 40 bobbins in here. So $45.99. The Floriani thread chart is $29.99. I'm pretty sure this MyPad thing was like $14.99 or something. And if you're interested in it, you can just comment sold with a question mark. I mean, I'm not going to make you buy it if you don't like the price when I tell you what the price really is. I'm don't worry about that. So yeah, so these two, they're $45.99 each of them, and there's 40 bobbins in there. All right, let's look at some fabric. And again with this, I'm really sorry, but you're gonna just have to tell me the orange flowers with black grid. All right. This is really pretty. These are all new fabrics that we got in this past week or last week. Love this. It's, a little bit different. Yeah. And like I said, all fabric sold tonight is 20% off. So there we go. This is really cute. Oh yeah, it is bunnies and birds and foxes. Check that out. So pretty. Can you see it? And some nice flowers. I love that aqua color. So again, if you're interested in this one, just say colorful bunnies. There we go. I promise I'll have my act together next week. Oh, there's always something. Oh, these are two blues together. Every time I see blue now, all I think of is Mary Lou, because Mary Lou loves blue. She just loves blue. So whenever anything blue comes in, we're like, oh my God, Mary's going to die when she sees this. So here is one and here is the other. And I'll actually hold them up together because I think this looks so nice together. So you can just say blue with white background and then the blue one. No big deal. And these are all, they're like $12.99 a yard. I'm pretty sure. This is cute. We've been trying to build up our kids section. And of course, I've been like so busy. I mean, my nieces are having babies. My good friend Michelle's son is having a baby. I just had a good friend baby shower, 2 twin girls. Oh my gosh, I've been making like baby booties up the yin yang. Oh, but they're so cute. So check this out. It's cute for a little boy. Love it. Little dinosaurs all over it. This is a good blender. These look like little, I thought they were cherries, but no, I think they're just little tiny flowers. See, there's like little red flowers. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to show you something else right now that I made. Because I've been, usually when I'm home on Mondays and Tuesdays, I sew. I make samples for the store. That's mostly what I do. I love doing that. Of course, the girls help also with different things. I'll try and give Patty the quilting ones because she can whip them out so fast. But I have not done anything for me. I don't even remember. Last time I even did. Oh no, I did do the bag. I did the back at ya for the Bianni show and to do a class. So yes, okay. So I did do a bag, but before that bag that I just did a couple weeks ago, I don't remember the last time I did a bag. So I love More Me No. Do you know that girl? And it's literally More More Me Me No Know. She's amazing. I love her, and she got together with Sincerely Jen Patterns. Where the heck is my pattern? Well, it's a Sincerely Jen pattern, which I'm pretty sure we have some at the store. Probably not this one because this was in a box. But check this bag out I did today. I did this from start to finish today. Love it. And the fabric, it came as a kit. It was something for last summer, and she had extra boxes, and they were, the price was down, and then it came with some extra stuff, some really cute glitter clips and stuff like that. But this is waterproof canvas. The outside's waterproof canvas, and the inside is too. But this went the direction. I can't even tell you how great these directions were. You just these directions couldn't have been any better than what they were. They were excellent. I just obviously I haven't finished. The only thing I didn't finish was my my strap. But I finished all of this, and it has a pocket on the back, and it has a zipper inside, and it went together so nicely. And see what I used for on my zipper pull? We have these at the store. Isn't that cute? It's like a little mini cutting mat. And this right here, I just stuck this on. This I got from More Me No too. It's a needle minder. So I just stuck that there. And then, of course, a little label, which is so cute. So, yeah, love this bag. So, yeah, bag people, I don't know. I know we have lots of new customers at the store too. So we have been having people into the bag wall and stuff like that. So if anybody is ready to start up some bag in the months, or maybe bag every couple months, because believe me, I know I have, our second bedroom over here, I have buckets, and the buckets, and even in my sewing room, I have them like up on top as decoration and stuff. I have bags everywhere. It's just something I like to make. And I'm not really, believe it or not, I'm not really a pocketbook person. I mean, I am, and I'm not. I like rather carry my wallet. I carry my NCW wallet all around. So yeah. Okay, here is this is really pretty too. So if you're just tuning in and you're just coming on, it's not my regular comment sold tonight because of me messing up and not bringing certain stuff home. So as I'm showing this, and I'm pretty much saying that the fabric is all around $12.99. If you want any of these tonight, you will get 10% off your whole entire order. And if you get fabric, your fabric will be 20% off. So you can just comment sold and the item. Just say fabric with the little, the little flowers, or whatever. Here's some more fabric. These two probably go together too. Here's this one, really different, and then there's this one. They definitely go together. I love this too. Look how pretty that is. So look at them together. Yeah, love it. Love it. Okay, let me see here. Okay. I don't know if you guys watched my my Friday live. because I'm always telling you guys, zippers by the yard, zippers by the yard, right? It's my favorite thing to do ever, ever, ever. I love it, love it. It's just my thing. And I'm always saying, anybody wants a demo on zippers by the yard when you come into Angels, I am all for doing that for you at any time. I love it, love it, love it. And I always tell you, don't waste your money on the zipper jigs and the zipper this to help you put the zippers by the yard. I have wasted money doing it, and the one that actually worked the best, like I always tell you, is a fork. But then I just got used to it, and now to me, it's really really easy. Plus, a lot of those that they do sell are really expensive. I think I probably spent about $80 on stuff to help me do zippers by the yard at the beginning because I was like, I loved the concept of the zippers by the yard, and that's what I wanted to do it, and then I couldn't do it, so I'm buying this and I'm buying that. I'm like, oh my gosh, crazy. So I came across this. All right. I came across this. It is a handy zipper jig. It is made by Gypsy Quilter. And the only reason that I'm promoting this, okay, is because it's not. Oh, did I take? Oh, phew. Like, did I take one with no price? And I'm not going to be able to give you a price for this either. $15.99. All right. And it works. So this is probably the least expensive one other than a fork that you can get in your kitchen. That works. And I will be having a demo up on our YouTube channel soon. It's just this right here. And you could do number 3, number 4, number 5 zippers on here, zipper pulls. The bottom here has a little bit of, a little bit of sticky. So when you put it on, it won't move. Oops, my table's moving because I'm moving it. But I highly recommend it. If you're looking for something, you don't need it, but I got it for those of you that are afraid of them. This definitely helps, and it's really easy. So there we go with that. We get that. Okay, we have the bench pillows are up. We have April's. We have April's right now, all bench pillows. These are a full kit in here. They give you ample. It's Riley Blake. Great little box that you can reuse. Plenty of fabric in there if you mess up, because you know me, I mess up because I'm not a quilter, but I think I can say I'm a quilter now though. I've been doing pretty good with that. Not bad. Like, you should see my pillow I did. So anyway, listen to me, right? Oh, Lori, you got one and you use it. The zipper jig you must be talking about. Isn't it pretty cool? Yeah. Oh. Oh, can everybody not see me well? Is it someone is saying that it's blurry. Just let me know that. I would like to know that. From what I can see, it looks fine, but that who knows? So anyway, bench pillow, $39.99, full kit. This is April's. May will be coming out soon. Also, I'm going to pass this along to you guys again. We have like a couple of these still in stock, 2 of these different ones. This is Tula Pink's Nutty Quilt. Regularly, it was like $199 or $229. One of them was that, and one of them was the other. I just don't remember which one. But they're $149.99. So there we go. Okay, good, Linda. Thank you. So Debbie, I'm not sure. It must be your computer, maybe. Yeah, Linda sees me fine too. The 2 Lindas see me fine. Who wants to see me fine? So $149.99 for the Tula quilt kit. And then Pining for You quilt kit, also $149.99 Tula. So again, you can just comment sold and say Tula kit. All right, I have a couple more things. I always like to, I love our books. I really do like books. And this, I just thought this was such a nice book. You know when you have a book, it just feels good, and they got nice pictures and they're vibrant. That's this book. I just think it has all kinds of different, check out those patterns right there. Yeah, it's really cute. Yeah, there's some table toppers. Look at that bedspread. That's pretty. Yeah. So there's that. This is Peace and Love, 11 fun, easy to sew quilts. So look at the heart one right there on the cover. That's really cute. And this is $25.99. There we go. And then I don't know about you guys, but I use this all the time. And to me, it's the best turning tool. Oh my gosh, turning tool. What I like the best about it also is it has ridges around it. So when you put it down, it won't roll off your table. I mean, I use this today probably 25 or 30 times. I used to have quite a few of these before I went to Angels, and then I got this, and I never used my other ones anymore. And it's a great price, $15.99. It's metal, and it's really, really good. It comes in really, really handy. Oh, okay. Now for you featherweight people, just some little gadgets for your featherweight stuff. We are going to be having Jane Lynch, our featherweight guru, coming to the store every couple months. So that's really good. We just had her there 2 or maybe 3 weeks ago. And it was sold out. It was fantastic. And I just love that class because she has everybody taking apart their featherweights. It's awesome. She had them cleaning their drip bin thing or drip drip thing that all the oil goes down into it, and they loved it. They had a really, really good time, so that was really cool. And then our regular featherweight club, which is on Sundays, it's not every Sunday, it's a Sunday a month. Sometimes we do classes on Sundays, so if there may not be one every month, but then we try to catch it up. So but anyway, the featherweight club is you come in. There's no like scheduled teacher for that class. You come in and you pretty much sew quilt blocks. When we have enough blocks, we're going to put them all together and donate the lap quilts. Just, featherweight sew and chat. Just come in with your featherweights, and, everybody loves working on their featherweights. They're so fun. And when you come in for class, you are also entitled to a half yard free of clearance fabric. So every time you come into featherweight class, you can get free half yard of clearance fabric. So there we go. So these are just some fun little gadget things that I get when I'm doing my buying and stuff. This right here is it's just a box to hold your featherweight attachments. It's got little featherweights all inside of it. It's just cute. So it's just an empty box is all it is. But it looks just like, it looks just like the original box that you get in your featherweights. Oh, this was in it. Attachment guide. Oh, yeah, cute. I don't know. It just has this little card in there. There you go. And this is $14.99. So there's that. And then I thought this was so cute. Look at this. It's a featherweight. It looks like it's a keychain. It looks like a hotel key. Featherweight shop on the back. And that is $8.99 for that. It's so cute. Oh, okay, Debbie. I hope it's okay. And then this is just a little pin tin. It's just an empty featherweight tin. Hold some needles or notions or whatever. $6.99. Little featherweight stuff. And this is just the cutest thing ever. Check this out, how teeny it is. It's purple too, which is the other reason why I got it. Oh, wait. This is so weird when it's backwards. Oh, don't look at my nails. Look how terrible they are. But it's like a little, it's a thread cutter. And it's just this little tiny little thing. This attaches to your featherweight. So it's kind of cool. Safely attaches, super easy to use, blah, 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 blah. All right. I wanted to save this material because I think it's going to be popular. And I'm so bad sometimes because that's why like Mary Lou will help me with buying fabric, especially Patty too. I love to get Bicity's, all of them. I love to get all of their recommendations, of course. Can't have all the fabric that Carol likes. And I always have to remember, I got to sometimes get fabric that I maybe, that I don't like. I have to, there are people that like certain things. So this is, look at that. They're like, oh my gosh, what do you call these things? Lighthouses. Geez, Carol. So kind of cool. Maine, New Hampshire-ish. So Yeah, I thought that was really pretty. And you probably can't see the background. The background has like maps. It's like a map. So again, all the fabric, $12.99 a yard. Fabric tonight is 20% off. Everything else, I know, Jenny, right? Oh, Jenny, do you see the shirt I'm wearing? I wore it today. I was sewing. This is more me know. Also, I bought this there. Jenny and I are always talking about Mormino. She likes her too. And Jenny, did you also notice this? The bag. I don't know if you were on earlier. This bag. You have this little sticker on your machine. So I thought that was kind of cool. When I opened this, I was like, "Oh my gosh, Jenny has a sticker on her machine." So it's kind of cool. All right, I think we're done. So okay, so comments sold with the product. April will be on that in the morning. And there's no commitment if you change your mind or something. Next week I'll be back to well, I hope I will. I better. Oh my gosh. I even tried calling my computer guy Dave too, but he couldn't help me. But anyway, so I hope everybody has a good night. I did get the pattern, Jenny. I did. It's a Sincerely Jen pattern. I'm going to look it up on Checker tomorrow when I get to work. So yeah, because I'm pretty sure we have Simply Jen at the store, so I should be able to get that pattern. Although she did it for a box, so I'm not sure. I'll have to look. All right, so I hope everybody has a good night, and I will see you in the store soon. All kinds of stuff happening at Angels. Retreat is starting to fill up. So if anybody is at all interested in the retreat, this is going to be so much fun. You just need to decide if you want to go for 2 nights or 3 nights, and if you want the food or not want the food. It's in Madison, New Hampshire, Purity Springs. We're going to have demos throughout. 2 or 3 of them, not anything crazy. Because, usually when you go on retreat, you're there to sew. You're there to sew your UFOs. And I love retreats because oh my gosh, I can sew in my PJs. It's just so fun. And I'm just trying to get the, oh, she doesn't have the date on here. Come on, April. You know how I am. Oh, April 13th to the 16th. I have like all different weeks. She always gives me my list of stuff. 13th to the 16th. So you can go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or just Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or just Friday, Saturday. There we go. Also, New England Quilt Expo is coming up. You can check angelsewing.com's Facebook, Angel Sewing Facebook, and we have all the information on there. All kinds of classes coming up. Yeah, Trevor Conquer Goods coming in May. That is going to sell out. So if you are at all interested in that, I suggest you definitely get on and book that. So I will see everybody soon. Any questions, you can always call the store. You can always email me, Carol@angelsewing.com. And everybody have a good night. Bye, everybody.